Hi there, this is Mac with Mac's Garage. Part 2 on the 5th gear fix. As you can see, we got the nut back in place there. And you have to pull off this nylon or fibers speedometer gear. And there's a keeper right here. And that was extremely excruciating to get off, but I did manage to get it off with the bearing splitter there, and so putting it back on, I had to use that too. This little collar piece here is the one that I made. As you see, it doesn't move around. There's that keeper locks it in there. Getting this nylon gear back on, that was brutal. And I did go ahead and use this 41 millimeter right socket. It was just the right size to put over the shaft and get it started on there. And then if I had it to do over again, well, I would cut this right there, cut that right about there, and weld a piece of pipe on it so you could get it on there. You don't need to go buy a bunch of junk or have specialty tools or anything like that. Yep. So this is all back in place now. Got to put my set screw in. Hopefully this should last a good long time, and this shouldn't be a problem again. With that little spacer there, that was like a piece of heavy wall exhaust pipe. It's like about 1.6 inches in diameter. I did have to take and, well, already put it up, but I had to take a little grinding stone and ream it out on the inside so that it would slip over all this. It's about 1.6 for the two-wheel drive 31 spline. And then this here requires keeper pliers, but I just use some some big snap ring pliers there. You can see them babies are huge, and that seemed to work out just fine. I'll update this tomorrow or the next day. Unfortunately, I put one of those trashy Rock Auto clutches in this thing, and before 2,000 miles, yeah, well, you put in cheap Chinese crap, you're gonna suffer with it, dude, and you don't want that. So if you don't want to do it again, well, get on the ball and hunt up some American-made stuff, because there's nothing more frustrating than having to do it again. I'd show you pictures of the ball bearings out from under there, but I've already got American-made throwout bearing rounded up, and I'm going to put the old clutch back in. I looked at it again, I don't think it actually looks that bad, so I'm putting it back in. All these other people, they can do whatever they want with other countries, but I believe I'll buy American, thank you. So that's it. Oh my word, you don't have to spend $1 million. You don't have to spend 180 or 130 on that. They don't even talk about the 31 spline. They talk about the 29 spline 4-wheel drive. This truck here is a 2-wheel drive, and it's got the Cummins motor. So I'll update you every once in a while and tell you how many million miles I got on this fix. Hey, this is Mac from Mac's Auto. Thanks. We'll see you down the road.